If you have both hypothyroidism and uterine fibroids, let me save you years of frustration.
These two are not separate issues.
Doctors treat them like random, unrelated annoyances, but once you understand the connection, it can change everything. And today, we are unpacking the real connection between hypothyroidism and uterine fibroids.
And spoiler alert, it's definitely not what your doctors told you.
So trust me, you're going to want to watch this video straight until the end. Before I dive in, remember to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to hit that bell button. That way you get notified every single time I release a new video every Wednesday. In the meantime, I'm Melissa Ramos, nutritionist with a background in Chinese medicine and owner of Thyroid Alchemy, where I help women with hypothyroidism and Hashimoto's. So if you're ready, let's do this. If you're in your 30s, 40s, or beyond, did you know that you are more likely to face hypothyroidism and uterine fibroids simultaneously? So why is that? So let's take perimenopause, for example. Your ovaries start to do this slow motion breakup with you.
It's not you, it's me.
They start to produce less progesterone and then
Quietly leave the building. And guess who has to pick up the slack? Your thyroid and your adrenals.
Oh, and before I forget, if you want free thyroid tools, I have an amazing thyroid starter pack that you can download by clicking the link in the description. So here's what usually happens in perimenopause. During this time in a woman's life, I see so many women who are already burnt out and seem like they're on 3 hours of sleep and decades worth of caffeine. Instead of smoothly transitioning, your thyroid and adrenals collapse on the couch saying,
Seriously, are we supposed to handle this too?
your liver is the MVP of detox. It literally clears out excess hormones, toxins, and yes, even iron. But when it's overloaded, things back up pretty darn fast. Estrogen doesn't get fully cleared out, recirculating it and fueling fibroids. Thyroid hormone conversion slows down, leaving you feeling tired, puffy, and wondering why you started aging in dog years.
No offense, buddy.
Unbound iron begins piling up in your liver and your uterus, creating the perfect conditions for fibroids to thrive. Your liver is basically overwhelmed. Your estrogens is like having a never-ending house party. And fibroids are crashing on your hormonal couch, refusing to leave. So now I'm curious to hear from you. Do you have fibroids and hypothyroidism? If so, let me know in the comments, what have you tried? Now, if you have hypothyroidism and fibroids, there's a good chance that you're probably anemic. And here is something that your doctors may not have mentioned. Low ferritin doesn't mean that your body doesn't have enough iron. It's not an iron deficiency, it's an iron dysfunction. In fact, iron can be 10 times higher in organs and tissues like the liver and the uterus where it doesn't belong. So why does this even matter? Because iron that isn't circulating causes inflammation. Think of this kind of inflammation as irritation or rust that's happening inside your body.
And guess what loves trapped inflammatory iron? Fibroids. It's their favorite food.
The more iron that gets trapped, the more your fibroids grow.
It's like a buffet that they didn't even pay for.
Treating fibroids and thyroid issues as isolated issues misses the point entirely. To really address them, you have to address the nervous system and adrenals, thyroid, and iron metabolism. Okay, so let's talk about stress because your nervous system plays a huge role here. If you're chronically stressed, well, cortisol can actually consume progesterone like Pac-Man. When you're stuck in a constant fight or flight state, well, your body's going to prioritize cortisol, the hormone released in response to stress. This decreases progesterone, leaving you estrogen dominant, leaving your thyroid feeling sluggish, and fibroids growing happily. This is why nervous system support isn't a luxury, it's essential if you truly want healthy hormones and fewer fibroids. So here's what you can actually do. Number 1, support your liver daily. I'm talking about castor oil packs, coffee enemas, adding bitter foods to your diet. Essentially give your liver some love. Number 2, calm your nervous system. This means slowing down, eating adequate amounts of protein, doing breath work, getting outside, and getting enough sleep. Number 3, don't suppress estrogen, clear it. Eat fiber-rich vegetables and sweat it out, whether it's in a sauna or dancing it out versus stress sweating in traffic. Why am I always late? And lastly, number 4, fix your iron metabolism. While my new program, Iron Alchemy, will be launching soon, here are a couple of things you can take away from this. For starters, make sure that you opt for copper-rich foods like beef liver. The second thing is if you are going to take a magnesium supplement, which is really important, look for glycinate or L-threonate versus magnesium citrate. Magnesium citrate comes from citric acid, which can actually impede iron metabolism. But listen, if you want free thyroid tools and want to be able to stay tuned for when Iron Alchemy drops, get on the waitlist and download my free thyroid starter pack. The link is in the description. All right, that is it. If you love this video, do me a favor, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to share it with someone who just might need it. In the meantime, I'll see you next Wednesday.